Now, I may be gullible, but I'm not stupid. And I do not believe for a fact that this video says, finally, proof that Megladon shark still exists. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. But today, that is exactly what we are going to react to. Another Megladon video I present to you. Let's have a little look.
Proof that Megalodon could still exist.
There's not gonna be any proof.
Sharks to ever roam the oceans.
Yep.
And were estimated to have grown up to 18 meters.
Okay.
That is 3 times the length of a great white shark. Because of its size, it was the undisputed ruler of the oceans. Now, was this animal really the monster that Hollywood has given us in the movie Meg, or was it something else? Get ready, as today we will dive into the ocean of knowledge about the wonder that Megalodon was, and the different reasons why we should still believe that the sharks exist among us.
Nah, definitely not.
All of this will be backed up with evidence, which you will find impossible to deny.
Okay.
Stick till the end of the video if you want
Go on,
to
then,
know
hit me
the
with it.
truth behind the existence of Megalodon.
Hit me with evidence then.
Did it really go extinct 2 million years ago, as some scientists say? Or is it still here among us, hiding in deep oceans, waiting for its time to come again? Although there have been many sightings and proofs that point towards the existence of this animal, some portions of the scientific community do not believe the same.
Okay.
However, we will come across evidence that even the scientific community cannot deny. Most importantly, you will be informed about the chances of encountering one of these giant monsters while on an outing in your nearest ocean.
Yeah, that's never gonna
Before we
happen.
dig into the
Never.
evidence, which will prove beyond doubt that Megalodon still roams around the oceans of the world, let us understand why some believe that it may have gone extinct a long time ago. The biggest argument that some people have regarding why Megalodon does not exist in the current age is because they feel that such a big animal would have made its presence felt by now, and would have been discovered by humans. Now, at first glance, this may seem like a very valid argument. But when we consider the case of giant squid, this argument falls flat. Giant squids, which can be as big as 43 feet, was an animal that was once considered extinct by scientists, and its sightings by various sailors were considered as cases of paranoia. But all of this changed when it was captured near the coast of Japan in 2004.
Oh, Matt. I think I remember hearing about
a
this.
live specimen was caught in 2006. This
was in the video
squid
before, yeah.
story points in the direction that it is very much
God.
possible that Megalodon will one day be discovered by humans in all its glory when it decides to show up.
Nah. Just because you find a giant squid does not mean you're gonna find a I don't know how long, like that size of a Megalodon. You're not gonna find it. Just because you found a squid, well done. Does not mean you're gonna find a Megalodon.
Megalodon is a fascinating animal about which many things are still not known properly. Most of our information about Megalodon is derived from the teeth of this giant predator, spread across the ocean floor and beaches all around the world.
Yeah, you find its teeth, I know that.
The name Megalodon is derived from a Greek word which means big tooth. Megalodon's teeth are one of the important pieces of evidence that proves this animal may just be around us yet. In 1875, a British warship turned ocean aground.
So no teeth here, basically.
HMS Challenger came across pairs of Megalodon teeth near Tahiti while doing research work. The scientists were shocked when these teeth were dated. Some of them turned out to be only 10,000 years old. This discovery proves that the official scientific claim that Megalodon went extinct 2 million years ago is nothing but false. The fact that Megalodon was roaming the oceans 10,000 years ago makes it seem very plausible that this giant monster is still somewhere around us.
10,000 years ago, fair enough.
Is more recent. It comes in the form of footage recorded in 1942.
Let me guess, the abandoned shark cage. I've seen this video.
The footage recorded near the coast of Cape Town shows a
giant
shark lurking behind German U-boats, as the sailors on the ship are in awe of the massive fish. Taking cues from the size of German U-boats during World War II, many experts have estimated that the shark may be as long as 64 feet. Some scientists claim that it may just be an overgrown great white shark. But we all know that the only predator capable of growing so big is no other than Megalodon. Who knows? Maybe the Megalodon had unintentionally helped the Allies by destroying 1 or 2 of the German ships. Another big piece of evidence that points towards the existence of the Megalodon is the footage recorded by Coast Guards near the coast of Brazil. The Coast Guards were attempting a rescue mission of stranded people in the ocean when their camera recorded a spine-chilling video. At the time of the rescue mission, nobody realized anything unusual, but when they analyzed the video later, they were in for a complete shock.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I think I've seen this on TikTok before. I think I remember this.
A shadow-like figure of
Yeah,
a fish that
I remember
was
this.
as big as 60 feet.
I know, like, obviously I've not seen it on reaction before, but yeah, I have seen it before. It's like, fair to say, it's like, we're not going to really get any brand new updated footage on, like, Megalodons, that not any new evidence, or not I've seen anyway. We're not really going to get that. I've pretty much seen it all, I feel like I have anyway, because I keep getting peace, but yeah, I feel like at the moment, I've just seen every single one of them.
This may have been a whale, but they forgot the fact that no species of whale swims near the coasts of Brazil.
Right.
On a closer inspection of the footage, all the doubts are cleared and it becomes confirmed that this shadow seen in the ocean belongs to Megalodon.
I mean, you can't confirm it.
Many attempts have been made to declare this video as doctored, but they have all failed. This video is one of the strongest evidence of the continued existence of Megalodon among us. The topic of the existence of Megalodon is so intense that even the scientific community is divided among itself. In 1918, David Steed, who was a renowned expert in marine biology, came across some lobstermen of Port Stephens, Australia, who claimed to have witnessed a monster fish who swallowed several of their lobster pots. The lobstermen were so spooked after this encounter that they refused to go back to lobster hunting. After hearing their stories and correlating the evidence, David Steed was convinced that the shark was none other than Megalodon, who was known as the White Death type. What makes
people get very convinced easily.
Is the fact that both the parties involved, David Steed and the lobstermen, were experts of the sea and were well aware of all the sharks that could be roaming inside the waters of Port Stephens. While recalling this incident later in his life, David Steed claimed that megalodons may not be abundant as once they were, but they may still exist among the oceans.
I mean, like, there's still, like, God knows how much ocean, like 90%, 80%, I don't know how much percent. There's still so many undiscovered territory, so might not even be a Megladon. Literally, we don't know what we're going to find in the ocean. Literally, anything could be out there that is completely new. You just don't know.
If this beast still exists, then why don't we see dead bodies of whales washed ashore with big bite marks on their bodies? It is well known that Megalodon was an apex predator of its time. It terrorized every other species living in the oceans. It is claimed that it could eat up to 2,500 pounds of food a day, and whales were one of its favorite foods. Well, the next evidence is a very good answer to their question. Recently, footage emerged of a 70-foot humpback whale beached on the coast with its entire tail missing. This footage created a lot of buzz among the scientific community.
I've never seen this one, no.
After reviewing the corpse, experts found out
that is a big whale as well.
Chewed off in a single bite. Not even an orca or great white shark is big enough to achieve this feat. Now
that's a big whale as well. That's a big bite.
Megalodon as the only predator left who is big enough to chew the complete tail of a humpback whale in a single bite.
Interesting.
One thing that this incident surely proves is that whales still remain the favorite food of the Megalodon. The world is scattered with evidence that proves that Megalodon still exists today. Whether it's the video captured by Brazilian Coast Guard, or the World War II footage, or even the dead whale washed up on the shore with its tail missing, these evidence and proofs help in the picture getting clearer day by day. The discovery of giant squid further adds fuel to the fire. Oceans cover almost 3/4 of the earth and hide within them many wonders. The more we dive deep into them, the more surprised we are of the secrets they hold.
Exactly. The deeper you go, the more you're going to get.
From the World Register of Marine Species, an interesting fact pops out. From the past century, around 600 to 1,000 new species of marine animals are discovered every year around the world, which includes many species of sharks as well. Maybe that day is not far away when the world will finally discover Megalodon hiding somewhere in the ocean.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Contrary to what some people believe, that Megalodon went extinct 2 million years ago, for now, the evidence clearly suggests that Megalodon exists, and when this giant monster decides to show itself, our oceans will never be the same again.
You know what? There was some like new evidence I'd never seen before. Obviously, it's not gonna make me believe it, but you know, it was nice to see something new for once. Some like new evidence I've never seen. Like the big whale one. That was like quite interesting to watch. I mean, it might not even be Megladon. It could be literally anything else that is bigger. You just don't know. But obviously, yeah, still not fooled. I'm still not falling for it. I'm still not believing it. But if it was extinct 10,000 years ago, then yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's still obviously a long time, but yeah, it's fair enough. It's better than 2 million years ago. But compared to other videos, it was quite interesting. It was quite an interesting one. And then there was like some new evidence I've never seen before. So you know what? Yeah, I enjoyed that one. But I'm not gullible. And I'm certainly not stupid. Well, I am. But yeah, not the point. Yeah.